next matchup. Ashland Lady Arrows versus Crestview Lady Cougars.
James One Incorporated, providing innovative workshops and training for school districts throughout Ohio. We specialize in the areas of cultural awareness and sensitivity, dangers of teen substance abuse, and more. Call today and schedule your first session. First in promoting excellence through quality professional development.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Hello and welcome to the Cougar Den, where the Ashland Arrows look to take down the Crestview Cougars. It all comes to you live and free right now. I'm joined by the illustrious Garret G-Man Parlett. Your play-by-play commentator is Storm Bluntschly, and Garret should have a good one today. A very good Crestview squad takes on a very good Ashland squad here. Should be a great one.
Yeah, Storm was curious to see, Renee Stemper used to play for this Crestview squad and under Coach Aaron Goon, but coming in, Ashland's sitting at 1-6, not the start obviously that they wanted, and being 1-2 in the OCC isn't where you want to be, but coming in here, maybe stealing one under your old head coach, I'll get it done.
And Crestview at 6-2, a very good ball club, good inside, good on the three-point line, good on defense. Just no real weak spot for this Crestview squad.
Yeah, they definitely can rebound the ball with Kennedy Goon and Kylie Ringler. And speaking of Kylie Ringler, she can definitely step out and knock down the three ball, and that's a good thing to have in high school girls hoops.
As we are getting ready for the jump, we have Goon taking on Miller for this jump ball. And we are underway here as Ashland wins the tip. They will take the ball on offense now. Brianna Plank will be the point guard for this Ashland Arrows lady squad. Dribbling the ball around top of the free throw line. Autumn Bailey guarding right there. Quick mid-range shot right there. Gets that one to go. Hot start for Ashland.
What a nice shot right there, just at the top of the key. Just takes it herself and knocks it down. Nice shot.
Scrap for the ball right here. They will call a jump ball as we take another look at this one. Just a gorgeous step back Jimmy right there to get that one to go. Nothing but net.
Nice start for the Arrows. Come out and get some easy points right in the get-go with only 30 seconds in.
Possession arrow points to Crestview. They will take the ball. McFarland crossing half court now. Swings it over to the left wing. Getting it inside to Autumn Bailey. Turnover right there, but Autumn Bailey, such a big body down there, such a force inside. It is scary for any team on defense to try to match up with pretty much anyone on this Crestview team.
The Cougars got some huge size to them, down low. They can almost out-rebound any team they go up against with all this size with Kennedy Goon and Kylie Ringler.
Prayer shot right there from Ashland. Will not get that one to go. Ball will head the other way in favor of Crestview. Ashland looks to be setting up in a press now. Ringler will take the ball out of bounds for the Cougar squad. Inbounded quickly all the way up to Mary Leeper. Mary Leeper dribbles and a little too aggressive there on defense as Brianna Plank will pick up the foul.
Now the start you want on defense for the Arrows. You're going to get a quick foul already. You do not want to get in foul trouble against these Cougars, as they will definitely kill you at the free throw line.
Inbound right here to Autumn Bailey. Quick turnaround jump shot, gets that one to go.
Nice move right there from Autumn Bailey, using the glass to bank it in.
And we've seen Crestview in this press before. It's very effective against teams who don't really know how to take care of the ball that well, but Ashland able to break it this time. They get it inside, posting up. Back out to the three-point line, head fake dribble. Out of bounds, they will say Crestview touched it last, will be Ashland's ball. Kaylee Friesen will take the ball out. Gets it inside to Plank. Plank now getting beat up by Leeper. 3-point now, step back, gets that one to go again. Ashland shooting very well right now in the start of this one.
That's a nice shot right there. Look at the confidence right there as they go down to Autumn Bailey, and she's going to get a two for herself. Nice pass right there from Mary Leeper.
Ashland now on the offense, trying to break this Crestview press again. Scrap for the ball. They will retain possession, though, breaking that Crestview press for a second time now. Ashland all the way to the hole. Will not get that one to go. Block right there by Goon, and outlets it to Leeper. Leeper with a deep outlet pass right there to McFarland. McFarland now dribbling it around. Turns it over. Ashland now on the other way in transition. Lost the handle right there, but they will retain possession.
Curious to see what Ashland does out of the baseline here. Renee Stemper, first-year coach, coming into her old home here at Storm. She was playing when we were freshmen in high school, and she was definitely an electric show to see.
Yeah, definitely sold out a lot of Crestview girls games just to watch her play. She was definitely a force to be reckoned with on the offensive end. I mean, just an incredible ball player as we see Kaylee Friesen head to the free throw line for two.
It's exciting to see Storm. Ashland coming in there. They definitely have confidence, and they're taking it right to the rim with the tall trees down low for the Crestview girls, and they're going to the free throw line here.
Friesen at the line will not get the first one to go. Substitution as Frankie Dinsmore will check in right now for Crestview. Friesen gets her second one to go from the free throw line. Inbound right here to Frankie Dinsmore, all the way up the court, gets it to Mary Leeper. Mary Leeper crossover, drives baseline. Gets that one to Goon. Goon in the post now. Gets caught right there, almost picked away, but it will be Crestview's ball out of bounds on the baseline.
The Cougars are struggling to get anything to go inside as Ashland, don't have that great of height, but they're definitely fighting down low.
Yeah, definitely digging every time that Crestview wants to get inside. There 2-3 girls swarming the post. Definitely the right move right there. As Kylie Ringler cues up a three ball, and used to seeing that all season long from her, and she knocks down another one.
What a beautiful shot that was, Storm, from Kylie Ringler.
Ashland now on offense, trying to get in inside. They do. Miller gets blocked right there by Goon. Deep outlet pass right here. Home run ball to Autumn Bailey. Gets tipped. Ashland's ball. A little bit of confusion on the floor right here as to whose ball it is. Crestview believed it was theirs, but refs are talking it over. Not really sure what the conversation is about. The refs will head over to the scores table to try to sort this one out. Still confusion here on the court. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Not really sure. I believe there was a technical foul. I believe something in the scorebook may have been messed up. Maybe a sub came in too early. I'm not really sure, but Mary Leeper will head to the free throw line for a technical free throw. Will get that one to fall. Mary Leeper will take a second technical free throw now here. Gets that one to go as well. So some confusion on the floor, Garrett, but looks like they got it sorted out. Somehow, some way, the Lady Cougars take technical free throws and we're back to basketball.
Yeah, I'm not sure really what was going on there. Seemed like all the refs were in confusion as well, just like we were. And Mary Leeper goes to the charity stripe and knocks down 2.
Ringler inbounds it to Leeper and gets it right back. Back to Leeper, about half court. On the logo, dribbling now, looking to do something with it. Spin move right there. Almost traveled, gets it to Ringler again. Ringler now on the three-point arc. Tried to get it inside to Autumn Bailey, but that pass is picked off by Paramore. Paramore thought about shooting it, decided not to, gets it inside to Miller. Miller takes it all the way. Friesen takes it all the way and gets that one to go. Timeout here by Crestview.
What a move right there, splitting the defenders and then going with the left hand. Nice acrobatic play right there.
A very good play right there to finish inside. And Ashland really not looking like they're a 1-6 team right now, hanging with this excellent Crestview squad in the early goings of this one.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that Renee Snipper's trap is giving Crestview fits as they cannot get anything to go on offense. Only up by 1 here. Ashland has definitely came to play.
Both teams running a trap defense right now, full court press. However, Ashland was able to break Crestview's, and Crestview is definitely having some trouble with Ashland's, but they will take the ball out of bounds right here. That is Kylie Ringler, the senior from Crestview, taking it out of bounds. Looks like Coach Goon drew up something to kind of break this press. Gets it inside to Goon. Goon now home run ball to a wide open Autumn Bailey. Autumn Bailey inside gets that one to go.
Beautiful pass right there from Kennedy Goon down to her teammate Autumn Bailey, who fills it up with 2.
4 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Friesen now up to half court. Over to Bell. Bell trying to get it inside, does. Post up, circus shot right there. Will not go, out of bounds. Crestview ball. We take another look at this home run pass right here by Autumn Bailey. Just a gorgeously placed pass and gets that one to go inside. Back to some first quarter action. Dinsmore now dribbling. Try to get that one inside again to Autumn Bailey, but it will get picked off. And Ashland seems very adept at picking off these post passes, Garrett.
Yeah, they're definitely digging inside Storm to take away these big post players for the Crestview Lady Cougars. And so far, Ashland is looking pretty dominant. I mean, they're only down 3 points, but a tough task to come in here and knock off the Cougars.
Yeah, this Cougar squad, a very excellent girls program always, especially good this year when you look at the players they have. Ashland an offensive rebound and gets that one to go, getting right back into this press. Ringler now looks to get it up. She does, gets it to Dinsmore. Dinsmore with a crossover, drives it inside, bounce pass to Goon. Goon gets that floater to go.
Nice move right there. Nice pass from Dinsmore to Kennedy Goon down on the left block, and she just takes the easy jumper, no contest, and makes it.
McBride now dribbling for this Lady Arrow squad. Gets rid of it, thought there was a foul right there, but no dice. Ashland will keep possession. We take a look at the replay right here. Ashland just the first one to the ball and put it right up and put it right in off the offensive rebound.
Looks like Kennedy Goon had a shot at that defensive rebound, Storm, but just didn't calculate it right, and it bounced right to Ashland.
Chance dribbles right there. Out of bounds will be Ashland's ball again, and Ashland with a little bit of sloppy dribbling, but not really hurting them right now as they get the ball right back 2 times in a row. See if they can set something up here. Friesen now surveys. Gets it to Bell. Bell now dribbling. Getting harassed on defense right here is Bell. Try to get it inside, but it is picked off by Goon. Leeper now taking it the other way, just crossing half court. Gets it over to Ringler. Ringler inside to Goon. Or excuse me, that was Lindsay Tem who checked in for the first time. Ashland now the other way. Bell got that pass stolen. Goon now taking it up to Leaper. Leaper, almost an alley-oop pass right there to Goon. A little too strong on the layup, however. Will not get it to go. Turnover right there by Dinsmore. Inside to Goon. Goon gets that inside shot to fall. Timeout by Ashland.
Now you can see, Storm, this Crestview team is definitely starting to pull away. Good timeout from Coach Stempert, you know, to get our girls in there, maybe get them settled down, as they were only down 3 points, and then Crestview just went on that 6-0 run, and here we are now, 17-10 Cougars.
Definitely a much-needed possession right there by Crestview to kind of get their momentum back on their side. A quick turnover and a quick layup for Ashland. Not in the lead yet, but still within striking distance. They have been playing hard and have been able to pretty much beat this Crestview press every time down the court.
Definitely not the start that Ashland wanted coming into the season under first-year head coach Renee Stempert. You know, 1-6, but only 1-2 in the OCC. Definitely a chance to still, you know, gain some ground and pick up some wins here and gain some momentum for these girls.
As we take a look at the starters here for both squads. The guard we have at the guards positions for Crestview, we have Kylie Ringler and Mary Leaper. At the forwards, we have Kennedy Goon and Autumn Bailey, and at point guard, Anna McFarland. And for the arrows, Brenna Plank, Serena Miller, Haley Friesen, Clara Paramore, and Emma Bell are their starting five. Back to the action here. Plank will take it out of bounds for Ashland. Deep inbound pass to Paramore. Paramore gets it inside. A little too strong on that layup right there from Miller, but they will retain the offensive rebound. McBride cues up a three-pointer, will not get that one to go. A little too strong off the back iron. Leaper now on the other end off the rebound. Fadeaway midi right there, will not get that one to go as well. Ashland got a little too antsy right there and carried. As we see, Emma Almond will check in for the first time. Emma Almond now the backup point guard for this Crestview squad. Frankie Dinsmore could not handle the pass, a little too much mustard on that one. It will go the other way.
Both teams, Storm, coming out very sloppy play. Already it seems as if there's 10-plus turnovers between both sides. You know, Ashland, to be able to get back in this game, you know, force Crestview on the turnovers just like that last play, and they got to make some easy shots off these.
Ashland now taking it the other way. Plank bringing the ball up the core. Plank dribbles out on the three-point arc. Back inside to Plank. Plank with a wraparound pass right there. Inside to Friesen. Friesen turns around, fires, and gets that one to go.
What a circus shot right there. Storm just stepped through the defender and with the left hand off the glass. Nice touch.
McFarland now dribbles for Crestview. Crossover, drives inside, mid-range. Gets it up and over to Autumn Bailey. Autumn Bailey thought she got fouled right there. No call. Thought there was a walk right there. Autumn Bailey hustles back and gets the steal on defense. Almond recovers the loose ball. McFarland now looking to get into Almond. Will not. Gets it to Tem. Tem gets it to Almond. Almond back up top to McFarland. McFarland crosses over, gets inside, lobs it up to Almond. Almond! Two bounces off the rim, shooter's touch, count that one and a foul.
Nice play right there. Here's the replay. Nice pass down low to Autumn Bailey. Maddie Almond. And gets the and one. Nice strength right there and concentration to get that one to go.
We'll see another sub right here for Crestview. Emma Almond will get her free throw to go as Skylar Ramsey will check in the game for her. Crestview pressing up extremely aggressively right here as Paramore gets the ball in for Ashland. That'll be the end of our first quarter here from the Cougars Den. Your Crestview Cougars lead your Ashland Arrows 20-12. You are watching live and free high school hoops on the OH.Report.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH.Report.
James One Incorporated, providing innovative workshops and training for school districts throughout Ohio. We specialize in the areas of cultural awareness and sensitivity, dangers of teen substance abuse, and more. Call today and schedule your first session. First in promoting excellence through quality professional development.
Back at the Cougars Den for some second quarter action. We have the Lady Cougars taking on the Lady Arrows from Ashland. Storm Bluntschly with my illustrious color commentator Garret Parlett. And Garret, a whole lot of that here in this first half.
You know, the Cougars came out strong as looks like there was a walk on that play, but not going to get the call. But Ashland does get the offensive rebound, Storm.
Definitely Ashland struggling to find the bottom of the bucket at the end of that first quarter. Hopefully that little break in between quarters will help them find some scoring here as another shot is being taken inside by Friesen. One like it's that one to go. Quick steal right here. And gets that one to go. That was Bell on that inside shot.
You know, Ashland not just giving up on the defensive side of the ball, you know, hustle down there and get some easy steals, and that's one way to get back into it.
McFarland now gets it to Dinsmore on the right wing. Looking to get inside to them. Bell with the steal, gets trapped now by this Cougar squad. Lob pass right there, looking to get across the court as Ashland. They do inside, mishandled that one. It will go Cressy's way.
What a blown opportunity right there. Is, you know, Ashland had numbers down low and it would have been an easy bucket, but a little bit of butterfingers down low and just couldn't, you know, handle the pass.
Dinsmore dishes that one to McFarland. McFarland now dribbling around. Fell over right there, but nonetheless, gets the pass to Skylar Ramsey, and she will step out of bounds on the baseline. Ashland will take the ball now.
Turnovers are both killing both of these squads. You know, Crestview has the 8-point lead, but here's the replay is, you know, Ashland just nice, beautiful bounce pass right there over to Emma Bell, and she finished it with 2.
Ashland now taking the ball on offense. Get it over to Friesen. Friesen all the way up the court to Bell. Bell mishandles that one, and it will go Cressy's way. Like you said, Garret, turnovers definitely a problem right here for both teams.
And that's why Crestview, Storm, you know, they're not leading in the turnover category, and Ashland, you know, you got to be able to quit turning the ball over as Kylie Ringler cues up a 3, but Ashland will get the rebound. But as I was saying, Storm, you know, just Crestview not being able to turn the ball over as much as Ashland, that's going to help them in the long run, because Ashland, they've just been turning it over back and forth, you know, almost every possession, and Crestview capitalizes on it with Autumn Bailey and Kennedy Yoon running the floor.
Yeah, both teams not really having a lot of ball security right now, but like you said, it pretty much will come down to who has the best of the worst, kind of, you know. So Ashland will take the ball out of bounds now. Gets it inside, mid-range jumper queued up. Will not hit that one as Mary Leeper finds a defensive rebound. Bringing up the court, looking to push the tempo a little bit right here. Leeper dribbling behind the 3-point arc. Looking to get it to Ringler. Decides to take it herself. Fadeaway jumper right there off the back iron out. Leeper almost with a steal right there. Ashland now the other way. Home run ball and another turnover for this Ashland Arrow squad.
They're just shooting themselves in the foot. Storm Ashland, you know, already up to 9 turnovers, and we're not even midway through the second quarter, so they got to limit those turnovers to get back into this one.
Definitely got to limit those turnovers as we see Mary Leeper taking it all the way to the basket, kissed it off the glass and gets it to go.
What a strong take right there. Left hand all the way to the rim, and Kennedy Goon's going to get a steal on the other end.
Leaper again driving inside. Spins, shoots, fires, off the glass. Banks open today.
A little bit of teacup at the Carnival Storm. Nice spin move right there. Looks like Renee Stemmer's going to get a timeout.
We take another look right here. Just a gorgeous full 360 rotation right there. Falling away, not giving the defender even an opportunity to block that shot. And just drains it right off the glass beautifully. Ashland looking a little desperate right here. Saw them take another timeout. Need to start scoring here and actually getting some, maybe not even scoring, but just getting shots up at this point. We haven't really seen an Ashland shot here in a while.
You know, they came out strong in that first quarter and kind of set the tone, but then Coach Aaron Goon got a timeout and kind of, you know, let his girls know that Ashland came to play. You know, you're not just going to walk all over them regardless of their record, you know. And Crestview came out strong in the second quarter.
Yeah, Ashland with a little trouble beating that, or with no trouble beating that press in the first quarter, and then all of a sudden they turned it on again in the second quarter, and Ashland just kind of looks lost when they're in their backcourt. Out of the timeout right here, Ashland needs to put a scoring possession together soon, or they risk falling behind even further in this one. Still a manageable lead right here with a lot of basketball to play, but they will need to start scoring soon. Ryzen taking the ball out now. Gets it inside to Plank. Plank turns it over to the outstretched hands of Ringler. Ramsey now a little too aggressive on that one and turns the ball over, mishandled that one. Ryzen now. Out to the left corner. Three ball on the way. Will not get that one to go. Rebound right there by Ringler. And they're bringing the ball up the court now. Gets it over to Leaper. Leaper dribbles all the way inside. Same spot as she made her last bucket. Will not get that one to go. Scrap for the rebound. That was Kreider trying to finesse that rebound away from Friesen and will not. Or excuse me, they will get it. I believe they called a jump ball right there. So Crestview will take it out on their baseline.
Mary Leaper Storm kind of forcing it right there. You know, didn't have the open look. She did make the previous two shots for the Cougars, as she's going to queue up a three ball. But she is going to be off target, and it will be State Crestview ball.
Can't give this Crestview squad second opportunities. They are so good on the offensive end and so good at rebounding. Limiting them to one shot is such a key thing to try to stop them. I mean, if you give them enough chances, they will score, and it'll probably be sooner than not. Three ball right there, queued up by Skylar Ramsey. Will not get that one to go, and Ashland giving up another rebound. Thank you for our Facebook comments. I'm sorry about pronouncing that last name wrong. It is Friesen. Excuse me on that one. Crestview now on offense. Mary Leaper now dribbles inside. Gets it out to Ramsey. Ramsey now dribbling on the corner. Picked up her dribble. Almost got it taken away right there, but finds Leaper at the top of the key. Leaper now with a nice hesitation. Thought about shooting the three ball. Decides not to try to take it inside. Ramsey now dribbles to her right. Resets back out to Leaper. Leaper trying to get it inside. Well, not getting trapped up at the free throw line. Finds a way to get it out to Ramsey. Ramsey now surveys the court. Very good defense right here for this Ashland Arrow squad, as they are getting hyped up on that end. Kreider now. They will call her with a carry. Very good defense from this Ashland squad.
I mean, what a turn of events right there. You know, Ashland, you know, they couldn't get the rebound, and then finally, you know, Ray Stemper kind of lit a spark underneath them. And I mean, what a possession that was on defense. I mean, Crestview could not get anything going or anything even inside for a possibility of a shot.
Beverly now dribbling for this Ashland Arrows offense. Fake right there. Try to get it inside, but stolen once again. Ashland cannot get these entry passes into the post without them getting stolen, as Mary Leaper dribbles inside. Cannot get that ball to go through, but will head to the line for two.
This is where you cannot send these Lady Cougars to the line. They will work you to death at the free throw line, and Let's see if Mary Leeper can knock down 2 more.
Mary Leeper now with her first free throw. Gets that one to go. Mary Leeper steps up to the free throw line to shoot her second. Mary Leeper is such a pivotal ball handler for this Crestview squad. Just an excellent court vision as she gets a lot of teammates open as Ashland takes the ball now. Bell now gets it up to Plank. Plank gets it inside, back out to Plank for 3. Will not get that one to go. Offensive rebound from Ashland, and they get that second chance bucket to go.
Maybe we'll then ignite some life into these girls as Crestview running the transition floor.
Goon thought about shooting it, tried to hit Kreider inside, but just a little too much on that one, a little too high, and it will go out of bounds as Emma Almond checks back in. Almond, a very valuable piece off the bench, gets all the dirty work done, a very good defender, and has a lot of hustle, and that's something you can't teach.
You know, she plays JV, and she is almost dominates on that level, comes up to varsity, and provides Aaron Goon some key minutes on the defensive end.
Plank now for Ashland. Tried to get that one to Simmons, but cannot get it as Almond passes up the court to Mary Leeper. Mary Leeper gets it outside to Ringler. Ringler for 3. Rare miss from her from the three-point arc, but it will stay here with Crestview.
Such a nice, catch and shoot shooter Kylie Ringler is, and she got just a quick release that's almost impossible to block. As soon as she caught that ball, it was already almost released.
Leeper now looking to get it inside. Deep inbound pass to Ringler. Almost dribbled it off her foot right there, but we'll get it back. Inside now to Almond at the free throw line. Lobs it up to Goon. Gorgeous lob pass right there as Goon will score inside again.
It is so tough to stop Kennedy Goon, not just because of her height, but she's such a good post player and such a good post, feet work down low or footwork down low, but as Ashland's going to cue up a 3 and not going to get it to go, and here come the Cougars.
Plank could not get that one to go as Mary Leeper trying to use her speed on the fast break. Drives all the way inside, almost travels right there, keeps her footing, spins. Cannot get to go, gets her own rebound. Wants to take it up again. Loses the ball, but Crestview will take it out of bounds on the baseline.
Crestview, only up 14 points here. Ashland's still kind of hanging around. Crestview cannot seem to put the ball in the basket. As seems like they've been stuck at 30 this whole second quarter.
Mary Leeper gets it inside to Goon, back to Goon. Inside, gets that one to go off the glass. Plank on the other end for Ashland now. Almost double teamed right there. Gets it out to the top of the key. Confident three-point shot right there from Friesen and gets that one to go.
Nice shot right there from Friesen. Crestview, daring her to shoot it, and she says, you know what, I will, and I will make it. Nice shot right there from Friesen.
Mary Leeper trying to put the moves on the defender. Gets it to Dinsmore. Dinsmore out to Ringler on that three-point line. Dribbles to the baseline. Gets it outside to Mary Leeper. Head fake right there. Euro step floater. Count that bucket and a foul.
What a move right there, to take the contact and finish it and get the and one and see if she can go to the free throw line and knock down another one.
Take a look at that replay right there. Just 2 steps, using them both very effectively and kind of savagely. Steps over the defender to get to the free throw arc, or free throw line, excuse me. Mary Leeper, someone we've seen at the free throw line a lot tonight. Converts the and one right there. Plank now dribbling against Ringler. 10 versus 10 right here. See what Plank will do with it. It almost gets it picked away from Ringler, but Plank will track it down. Gets it up to Bell. Bell inside, lob pass right there to Paramore. Paramore gets it inside. Back out to the three-point line and gets that one to go. The bright spot here in this Ashland offense has definitely been their three-point shooting.
What a shot right there, just knocking it down with confidence. Brianna Plank for 3.
Dinsmore gets it to Almond with 3 seconds left. Monster block right there. Ashland looks like they weren't aware of the clock right there, but it will take some momentum going into halftime as we take another look. Emma Almond just gets blocked right there by Friesen. But that'll do it for halftime here at the Cougars Den, where your Crestview Cougars lead your Ashland Arrows 35-22. You are watching high school hoops live and free on the OH.Report.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH.Report.
James 1 Incorporated, providing innovative workshops and training for school districts throughout Ohio. We specialize in the areas of cultural awareness and sensitivity, dangers of teen substance abuse, and more. Call today and schedule your first session. First in promoting excellence through quality professional development.
Watching high school basketball live and free exclusively on the OH.Report. We are the future of local sports. Now back to your game.
It's halftime here at the Cougars Den, where your Crestview Cougars lead your Ashland Arrows 35-22. Got some other high school basketball action going on tonight as we see Mansfield Christian travel to East Knox to take on the Bulldogs, and we see the Lucas Cubs travel to the Colt Corral to take on the Lady Colts. Looking ahead in the week for tomorrow, the Lady Trojans will head to Northmore to take on the Lady Knights. The Danville Blue Devils will head to Mount Gilead to take on the Lady Indians, and the Highland Scots will head to East Knox to take on those Bulldogs once again. Looking to the 7th, Ashland Lady Arrows will take on Mansfield Senior. Mapleton will take on Crestview here at the Cougars Den. Seneca East will take on Upper Sandusky. And on to Friday, the Danville Blue Devils take on East Knox. Fredericktown Freddies take on Centerburg. And the Winford Lady Royals will take on Upper Sandusky. So a whole myriad of games going on this week, Garrett.
Full slate storm, and it's definitely exciting. A few months ago, we didn't even know if basketball or any kind of sport was going to happen because of COVID, and the whole seasons, fall sports and winter sports all up in jeopardy. And now it's so great that we can come out here and provide a service for all you guys at home watching.
Yeah, definitely nice to be able to provide all this live and free coverage, but we are going to take a quick break here at the Cougars Den. We'll be right back. You are watching live and free high school hoops on the OH.Report. It's still halftime at the Cougars Den. We're going to take a look at some quick halftime stats as we take a look at the leading Cougars first. They have 13 field goals, 1 3, 6 free throws, 11 rebounds, 9 turnovers, and a foul. Switching gears to the Ashland Arrows, they have 6 field goals, 2 threes, 2 free throws, 7 rebounds, 13 turnovers, and 6 fouls. Garrett, looks like a pretty close game. I mean, the only real outlier stat is pretty much just shot made, just Crestview making more shots than Ashland.
Yeah, Ashland leading it with 13 turnovers to 9. And, they only got 6 field goals, and Crestview's got 13, and that's kind of the big difference here is Crestview's making their shots and Ashland isn't. And they're also hurting them in the free throw categories. Crestview's leading 6-2, so you basically just got to make your shots when you get the chance.
And for Ashland, it's been kind of difficult for them to even get a chance to, shoot on the offensive end. I mean, we've just seen a whole lot of turnovers from them, and I know Crestview has quite a bit, but they are at least able to, get some shots up.
Yeah, when the Arrows get down the floor and they get in their half-court set, they can definitely score the ball. It's just getting there. The Crestview trap that Aaron Goon has put in, it almost like sucks the life out of a team, with all the turnovers that the other team causes. And Ashland, they just get their half-court sets and make some shots, they can get back into this one.
And Crestview not as dominant on the glass as they are usually, but still dominant on the offensive side, inside at least. Struggling a little bit from three more so than what we're used to seeing, but inside definitely has been their bread and butter here in the first half.
Ashland's made one more three-pointer than the Lady Cougars, but I'm expecting Kyler Ringo, to come out here and start firing from deep as she is Crestview's predominant, three-point shooter. I'm sure she's going to get back on track in the second half.
Ashland trying to get the ball inside to the post, just like how Crestview likes to on offense, but just aren't able to get those entry passes to go inside. It'll be interesting to see if they still try to keep feeding the post.
And that's where most of their turnovers are coming from, as Crestview is digging down low with, Kennedy Goon and Autumn Bailey coming over and getting all the steals. But Ashland may be coming out here with a different mindset to start the second half and get back into this one.
We are going to head to some third quarter action right here. The Ashland Arrows will take the ball in. We'll inbound the ball on the sideline. Friesen inbounds it to Plank, and Plank dribbles with Leeper guarding her. Takes a double screen right there. Takes a pull-up jumper, but blocked by the outstretched Goon.
Nice block right there. Nice hands from Kennedy Goon to get her arms up and definitely block that shot with a huge height advantage.
Leeper now with the spin move again. Dishes it off to McFarland. McFarland now dribbles the rock around. Gets it to that high post to Autumn Bailey. Autumn Bailey shoots that one, but offline from the free throw line.
I thought that one might have been blocked, Storm, but the referees do say that it was an air ball, so it will be Ashland ball.
Plank now taking the ball for Ashland. A great pass right there to deter off Autumn Bailey. Getting it back to Plank in the half-court offense now. Mary Leeper guarding her to the right corner. Trying to get it inside. They successfully get that one, and they kick it right out for three. And Ashland red hot still from the three-point line.
Brenda Plank is not afraid to step out and knock down the three-point shot, as he's got 2 threes tonight.
Mary Leeper now drives all the way inside. Will get fouled. Cannot get it to go, but will head to the charity stripe for 2 as we take a look at the replay.
There's that three-pointer, Storm. Nice pass, kicking it outside to Brenna Plank, and she knocks it down. And on the other end, Mary Leeper has been living at the free throw line, and she is 4 for 4 so far on free throws.
4 for 4, just like Wendy's. Make that 4 for 5 now. Mary Leeper will shoot another one right here.
See if she can knock down her 5th one, Storm, and make that a biggie bag.
We'll get that one to go. The Wendy's biggie bag special. Able to go right there, just missing the 10-piece nugget on that one. Plank now on the offensive end for Ashland. Dribbles inside mid-range. Will not get that one to go. Offensive rebound put right back up and in. Ressie now inbounding Mary Leeper back to Ringler. Looks like they're going to let Ringler take this one. Leeper now dribbles with a full head of steam into the lane. Spin move again. Gets that one to go. Floater.
Mary Leeper has got that spin move going, and it seems like that has worked 3 times tonight, Storm, already. Get it to her in the mid-post with that spin move. She creates, enough separation to get the shot up and make it.
Plank got trapped right there in the corner as she tossed the ball off the Crestview defender. Heads-up play right there. Got trapped, decided to throw it off a Crestview defender, and they will retain possession now. As Friesen inbounds to Plank. Plank will have it again in that same spot. Beat up by Mary Leeper. Plank a spin move of her own. Dishes that one outside to Paramore. Paramore over to Friesen. Friesen with the feint. Back out to Paramore. Paramore offline with that 3.
Ashland trying to get back into this one, shooting from deep, but that one couldn't go. It's only down 11 points here. See what they can do on defense.
Mary Leeper drives with her right hand and gets that one to go off the window.
Mary Leeper is dominating. She's getting to the free throw line, Storm. When she's not, she's making easy layups at the rim.
Mary Leeper definitely the star of this game right here on the offensive end for the Cougars as Plank drives inside, gets it out over the outstretched hands of Goon and gets that one to go off the window as well.
What a beautiful floater. Hits the back iron and goes in. Nice play right there from Plank.
McFarland now dribbling for the Crestview Cougars offense. Out to Goon, get it inside to Bailey. Anna Bailey can't get it. Offensive rebound by Goon. And Goon relatively quiet here on this offensive end, especially on the offensive glass. Used to seeing her, rebound a whole bunch on the offensive end, but not a lot tonight.
Ashland doing a good job boxing out on these, taller girls, but not getting the job done on the offensive end is kind of what's hurting Ashland so far. Let's see if they can cut this one down to single digits.
Ashland now again from 3. A little short on that one. Will not get it to go. Rebound by Goon. Goon up the court to Leeper. Leeper with a full head of steam in the lane. Off 1 foot. Will not get it to go. Defensive rebound by Ashland. Friesen will get it to Plank. Plank now at half court. Hesitation through the legs. Looks to do something with it now. Hesitation right there. No look pass to the three-point arc. Cannot get that one to fall as well, as Mary Leeper tried to save that one. Will not. Toss it right back to Ashland. Fall-away jumper short on that one as well.
Ashland cannot buy a bucket storm there, struggling to make anything from the field goal. But they got to do something. You know, third quarter starting to wind down, almost under 4 minutes here to go. They got to get back into this one quick.
McFarland gets it into Goon. Goon in the post. Off the glass again, another shot inside for Goon. Starting to heat up a little bit in the second half as almost a turnover right there for Crestview. Actually, a turnover there for Ashland, as Crestview will take it out of bounds. Quick steal right there.
Good defense right there from Frankie Dinsmore to just be up on the defender and force her to make a turnover and get the ball out of bounds and roll off her foot.
Ringler with the lob pass inside to Goon. Goon will take the contact, get it to go, and get one at the free throw line.
Strong move right there, Take the body contact, float in the air from a nice fall-away jumper, and splashes it home.
Goon will step up for the and one try. Will not get that one to go off the front iron. Will be a foul on Crestview right there as Ashland pulled down the defensive rebound. We'll give Crestview a chance to get set up in this press. Reason to inbound. Gets it inbounded all the way up the court now. Is Ashland. Fall-away jumper right there. Will not get that one to go. Struggle for the rebound. Will be Ashland's ball.
Both teams having a hard time grabbing that rebound on this end, especially. Both teams keep bobbling it, but can't get the rebound as Ashland see what they can do.
Ashland frantically dribbling around, gets it to that three-point arc, getting it inside now. Actually, Poole. Ringler will inbound. Gives it inside to Goon. Goon up to Dinsmore. Dinsmore tried to get it to Ramsey. Ramsey was not ready for the pass. They will turn it over here. Ashland will take it the other way. Three-pointer by Ashland will not go right there. Goon with the rebound. Gets it out to Dinsmore. Dinsmore with a gorgeous crossover right there. Gets it outside to Ramsey. Ramsey will not get that three-pointer fall. Rebound by Ashland. Ashland try to do a little too much with it right there. They will turn it back over to the Cougars.
Beautiful move from Frankie Dinsmore coming up the floor storm. The in and out move had the defender stumbling, but just couldn't knock down the three-point shot.
Ringler inbounds it to Tem. Tem almost got that one to go off the second bounce, but will be a one and done for this Cougar squad. Ashland now the other way. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Paramore dribbling around, dribbles it inside and blocked by Ringler. Dinsmore now dribbling through traffic, gets it up to Goon. Goon with the easy shot inside.
Crestview beginning to pull away as Stimpert wisely calls a timeout. Now down 46-29. Here's that block. Kylie Ringler with the rejection.
Great block right there. Just great defense. Way to move her feet and get in position to send that shot away. Crestview really starting to pull away right here in this third quarter. Going to be hard for Ashland to come back. Not impossible by any means, but got to start making something.
17-point lead Storm Crestview has, and Ashland to really get back into this one. They got to make some shots. They're shooting a very low field goal percentage, and if they don't start making shots soon, this game's going to get ugly quick.
Look at this little goober dancing around down here on the stands, Garrett.
Storm fans not being able to come all in attendance, only family allowed, but always good to come out here and see the fans come out here and, support their teams.
Definitely always good to see the fans in attendance. I know we're in limited capacity, but that's why we're bringing you the live and free coverage we do so everyone can enjoy at home as we get back to the action. McBride now dribbles. Gorgeous head fake right there. Mid-range shot will be sent back by Dinsmore. Dinsmore gets it up to Almond. Almond with the home run ball. All the way up to Tem. Tem swing the ball around the perimeter to Ramsey. Ramsey to the top of the key, left wing now. Dinsmore drives inside, dribbled it off her own foot. Saved right there by Ashland and will count as a turnover for Crestview.
Nice hustle right there. Ball was going out of bounds, Dive on the floor and show your teammates the kind of effort you're giving as Ashland will retain possession.
So we'll get McBride with a carry right there. Just got her hand a little too far under the ball. Will be a carry right there and another turnover for Ashland. Almond now dribbling the ball up the court. Paramore guarding closely. Spin move. Out to the right corner. Will not get that one to go. Defensive rebound thrown right away by Ashland. Right into the hands of Almond. Tem from the free throw line gets that one to go.
Beautiful stroke right there. The mid-range. Lindsey Tim Leo lives in that paint area and knocks down the mid-range jumper.
Ashland almost dribbled it off their own leg right there. Plank dribbling now against Almond. Plank with a wraparound pass right there. Ball still inside for Ashland as they get out to the three-point line. Posting up now. Three-pointer on the way. Will not get that one to drop as well. A cold spell here for this Ashland Arrows offense.
They cannot buy a bucket, and they got to do something quick. The lead is swelling to 19 points here, but not going to go in this possession either.
Cold spell continues as Plank misses from inside or from mid-range. Dinsmore now all the way. Pass right out to the corner. Three-pointer for Crestview now. Will not get it to go. Ramsey now all the way inside off the glass. Will not get that one to go as well. Crossover right there for Ashland as they look to push the tempo behind the back move. And a turnover. Ramsey now taking it the other way. Frustration foul. 90 feet from the bucket right there. 0.8 seconds left on this third quarter clock. Dinsmore will take it out of bounds now for Crestview. They will not get a shot off here, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Your Crestview Cougars lead your Ashland Arrows 48-29 at the end of 3. You are watching high school hoops live and free on the OH.Report.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH.Report.
James 1 Incorporated, providing innovative workshops and training for school districts throughout Ohio. We specialize in the areas of cultural awareness and sensitivity, dangers of teen substance abuse, and more. Call today and schedule your first session. First in promoting excellence through quality professional development.
Back at the Cougars Den, where your Crestview Cougars took a big third quarter lead here. Going to be difficult for Ashland to get back into this one. Storm Bluntschly joined by the illustrious Garret Parlett. Garret, going to be tough for Ashland to come back in this one.
Yeah, Storm Crestview was, kind of letting them hang around then in the second quarter, but they came out in the third quarter and exploded as the lead, has grown to 19 points.
Ringler now up to Leeper. Leeper gets it over to McFarland. McFarland to Goon, mid-range pull-up, gets that one to go. And as the game has pressed on, Goon has become more and more effective on the offensive end.
Yeah, the first and second quarter kind of wasn't going so hot for Goon, and the third quarter she kind of exploded onto the scene, got a few easy shots at the rim, and the Cougars, are just dominating on all cylinders here early in the fourth.
Leeper now surveys the court for this Crestview offense. Gets it over to McFarland. McFarland from mid-range gets that one to find the bottom of the bucket. Ashland now on the offensive end. Paramore gets it inside. Off one leg. Friesen will get it to go from the post.
Ashland showing no quit. Still trying to get on the board, still trying to get back into this one as Crestview begins to turn this one loose.
Inside to Goon. Goon off one leg as well on the other end. Gets hacked and will head to the free throw line for 2 as we take another look at this replay.
Goon just went straight to the cup, and Serena Miller had no answer for her. Kennedy Goon with the height advantage, and will be head of the stripe.
Like I was saying, Goon struggling in the first and second quarter, but still so much talent on this Crestview team. They're still able to build a lead, and Goon still ever so effective with, I believe, 3 blocks on the night. Just ever so effective on the defensive end as well as the offensive end. Plank now dribbles the ball up the court, gets to the right corner. Quick three-point try and gets that one to go. Ashland starting off the fourth quarter with a made 3.
Ashland not afraid to shoot it from downtown. They've got 4 made 3s this game, and they're stepping out with confidence.
I'm going to try to get that one into Autumn Bailey, but will turn it over. Ashland with a quick three-pointer again will not get that one to go. Ringler will take it out of bounds for Crestview. Goon now try to get that one all the way up the court to Mary Leeper, but it will be a turnover. Ashland on the other end now. Blocked again by Ringler. This Crestview defense is just suffocating on the inside. Home run ball up to Mary Leeper. Mary Leeper, a gorgeous head fake right there, but cannot get the finish. Autumn Bailey with the offensive rebound. 2 in a row, cannot get it to go. Goon just rips it away. Autumn Bailey with another shot from mid, will not get that one to go either.
Nice effort from the Crestview Lady Cougars to get down there and get the offensive rebound on back-to-back rebounds, but just couldn't get the bucket.
5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter as Ashland shoots from the elbow. Off the back of the rim and out. Almost looked like Ashland was going to save that one back in bounds here, but they will let it go out of bounds. And, Ashland will take possession as Plank will take it out of bounds for them. Plank looking to get it inside. Will get it inside to Friesen. Friesen now gets it over to the corner to Plank. Plank with a spin move right there, dribbles baseline. Tried to walk the tightrope right there, but took one too many steps right there. Will get caught with the travel. Crestview will take the possession.
Nice defense right there from Mary Leeper, to force the turnover. Brenna Plank thought she had the shot, but looks like she walked.
Goon now up the court to Leeper. Leeper now driving it all the way into the paint, just using that strength right there to muscle her defender. Fadeaway right there, will not get that one to go. Ashland now taking the other way, throw it right away to Autumn Bailey. McFarland now will bring it across half court for the Cougars. 4 minutes and 30 seconds here to go in the fourth quarter. McFarland now tries to get it inside to Autumn Bailey and does. Inside shot, Autumn Bailey gets it to go.
Autumn Bailey's a force to be reckoned with. It looks like nobody can stop her down low as she is repeatedly getting rebounds and getting easy looks at the rim.
McBride Could not get that mid-range jumper to go. Goon now with the ball. Passes up the court a little too much on it right there. It will be turned over. Not really sure why Ashland was trying to save that one right there. They would have had the ball if they let it go, but nonetheless, Crestview will take possession now. Big group substitution for them.
Looks like the Cougars are bringing in the bench. As it was a nice game for the starters for Crestview. You know, definitely get them out, get them rested, and don't risk any kind of freak injury.
Definitely the right play here. Get those younger girls some varsity experience going forward. Kreider now try to get it inside to Tim, and does. Tim rips it away off one leg and gets it blocked. Almond now hustling for the rebound, gets it. Ramsey now from three. Cannot get that one to go. Loose ball. Ashland takes it and dribbles it right away. Fight for the loose ball right there will go Ashland's way. They will take it out of bounds on their own baseline.
See if Ashland can, the game may be over here with only 3:44 remaining, but see if they can get something to build off of and get some momentum going to these next few games.
Ramsey now dribbling across half court for Crestview. Looks to take it all the way. Gets out to that right corner. Kreider now dribbling inside. Out to Tim. Tim couldn't handle the pass. It will head the other way. Ash now try to inbound that one right there. Almost stolen away by Ramsey, but they say will be out of bounds off of her. Beverly will take it out of bounds for Ashland.
Even though Crusty's still up 20 points, they're still in the backcourt pressing, trying to get a steal and trying to get Ashland to turn it over as they will right there.
Now this Crestview team never gives up ever. I mean, despite being up or down 20, they just never take their foot off the gas. Continue to press up, as well as this Ashland team still pressing, still trying to get turnovers. Still a competitive game here in the late goings of the fourth quarter. Dinsmore now dribbling. Try to get it to Kreider, gets it right back. Dinsmore dribbling inside, try to get that one out to the corner. Tem gets it in. Ashland just a little too aggressive right there on Ramsey. They will pick up the foul.
Both teams trying to get a little bit of sloppy play as this fourth quarter winds down and subs check in as Cheyenne Simmons will check in for the Arrows.
Ramsey gets it into Kreider. Kreider trying to get it into Tem. Decides to just take it herself. Turnover right there for Crestview as there is a scrap for the ball. Both number ones will get tied up right there and will get a jump ball. Beverly inbounds for Ashland. 2:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass right there to McBride. McBride to the corner. Three-pointer try. Will not get that one to go. Ranking Dinsmore now dribbling the other way for Crestview. Almost turned that one over. We'll keep possession of it, trying to get it inside to Almond. Throwing it out of bounds. Ashland the other way now. Ashland will take the ball out on the baseline. That is number 4, Beverly, taking it out for them, trying to break this Crestview press. Once again, they need to dribble it now. Cross half court. They do get caught in the corner right there, and never a spot you want to be in as Kreider picks up the ball for Crestview. Almost turns it right over right there, but Tem able to corral it. Ramsey now not looking to go fast at all. The clock is Crestview's friend right now with a hair under 2 minutes to go left in the fourth quarter. Almond now dribbling inside all the way. No one inside. Hangs on the rim but will not fall as Crestview takes another shot off the glass and gets that one to go.
Curious the reasoning of why Crestview was still pressing at full court, already up 22 points at this point. They're just beating a dead horse.
1:30 left to go in this fourth quarter. Ashland dribbling it around now. McBride hands it off. Three-pointer. Will not get that one to go either. Defensive rebound right there, fought for by Ramsey. Skylar Ramsey stepped up to the free throw right there. We'll get that one, 1-1. She'll step up to the line for her second. Ashland with some final substitutions to close out this one. As Mary Leeper Skylar Ramsey steps up for her second on the 1-1 and gets that one to go. Nice bow wrapped up all on this one with a minute left to go here in the fourth quarter. Ashland on offense now. Turnover right there by them. Kreider now on the other end. Crestview can just dribble this one out if they choose to, but it does not look like they will as they queue up another three ball off the mark right there. McBride on the other end now. Dribbles aside, posting up. Steal right there. Skylar Ramsey now all the way on the fast break. Cannot get that one to go. Defensive rebound by Ashland. Ashland now on the fast break the other way. Gets stopped by Almond. Pickpocket right there, but will be off Almond, out of bounds.
Ashland squad's going to fall to 1-7 Storm, but Renee Stempert, making her coaching debut against her former coach, Aaron Goon. Came out of the gate strong, but, that press for Crestview it just wasn't Ashland's friend tonight, and that's the reason, Crestview going to go out with a victory.
A lot of turnovers here for Ashland. Definitely, like you said, shot themselves in the foot. Just not a good showing of ball security for them. And for Crestview, really not either, but they just had less turnovers and more shot opportunities in total, which led to more shot makes as we are winding down. A three-pointer from Ashland off the mark. 1 second left to go here in this first quarter, and that'll do it at the Cougars Den. Your Crestview Cougars are victorious over your Ashland Arrows 60-36. I'm going to take a quick break. We will be right back with some final stats and player of the game interviews. You are watching High School Hoops live and free on the OH.Report.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH.Report.
James 1 Incorporated, providing innovative workshops and training for school districts throughout Ohio. We specialize in the areas of cultural awareness and sensitivity, dangers of teen substance abuse, and more. Call today and schedule your first session. First in promoting excellence through quality professional development.
Watching high school basketball live and free exclusively on the OH.Report. We are the future of local sports. Now back to your game.
Your final here from the Cougars Den is 62-36 in favor of the Crestview Cougars. We take a look at the final stats. Crestview with 22 field goals, 1 3, 10 free throws, 28 rebounds, 15 turnovers, and 4 fouls. Switching gears to the Ashland Arrows, 11 field goals, 4 threes, 2 free throws, 20 rebounds, 11 fouls, and I saved this one for last. Garret, 25 turnovers committed from this Ashland Arrows squad. Just, can't win a game when you have that many turnovers.
Yeah, Ashland with a 25 turnovers, that's a huge key of why, they couldn't get on the board. And when they did get looks, they couldn't knock them down, only with 11 field goals, and Crestview only with 4 fouls. So Crestview getting to the free throw line and, dominating on the boards is kind of what they do, and they did it tonight again against the Arrows.
And Ashland shooting a better, percentage from three than Crestview, a rare sight, as Crestview usually is knocked down from the three-point arc, but Ashland hitting 4 as opposed to Crestview's 1, but still not enough to get them the win here tonight. We are going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back with our player of the game. You are watching High School Hoops live and free on the OH.Report.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH.Report.
James 1 Incorporated, providing innovative workshops and training for school districts throughout Ohio. We specialize in the areas of cultural awareness and sensitivity, dangers of teen substance abuse, and more. Call today and schedule your first session. First in promoting excellence through quality professional development.
Watching high school basketball live and free exclusively on the OH.Report. We are the future of local sports. Now back to your game.
Back at the Cougars Den with our player of the game, brought to you by Scout Construction. Mary Leeper, just an incredible game, getting it done both on the offensive and defensive end. You had a couple nice turnaround jumpers here. How are you able to be so effective on the offensive end?
I don't know. I try to look for my players, and if I can't find them, I drive and keep pivoting until I find an open shot and hopefully put it in if I can.
A very convincing win here to start off the new year. How does it feel to catapult and pick up right where you left off coming out of 2020 and into 2021?
Feels really good. It's always good to get the win.
Definitely there. And, a very good showing as you won in convincing fashion here. What's the plan going forward into the conference games here in the second half of your schedule?
Well, we've won all of our conference games so far, and I think our main goal is to be conference champs, so we're going to continue and try to do that. So, yeah.
Any aspirations going on further, or does it stop at the conference championship for you?
No, I think we definitely want to go farther. We haven't been winning a lot out of the conference, so I think that's a bigger goal we have. We need to keep winning those outside of the conference.
All right, thank you very much, Mary Leeper. That was our player of the game, brought to you by Scout Construction. Congratulations on the win right there, as we will attempt to get Garret back in the booth right here to wrap up our broadcasts. Garret, Just a dominating performance right here from Crestview on their home floor in front of their limited yet still loud home fans.
Cougars definitely come out and, you know, they showed out against one of their former alum, Renee Stemper, coach of the Ashland Arrows, but Aaron Goon had no mercy for his, you know, beloved player. But, you know, Crestview came out and dominated like they usually do, you know, forcing the team with the turnovers, with the press, and just out-rebounding them, and they do what they do, you know, and get the W.
A new face on our player of the game, Mary Leeper, had a very impressive game on both ends. You know, it's always nice to have such a talented team. I mean, just from top to bottom, Garrett, a super talented Crestview Cougars team.
You know, on a night where Kennedy Goon and Kylie Rangel, you know, kind of aren't making their shots, Mary Leeper steps up, gets to the foul line, makes some easy turnaround jumpers, and gets this team going. And, you know, that's just great to have, and it's great to have that kind of experience on the team. And, you know, when someone on your team is struggling, you can definitely step up and, you know, fill the void.
Garrett, closing thoughts right here. Where do both teams go from here? Crestview with a pretty good record heading into conference play. Ashland not as favorable. Where do both teams stand right now?
You know, Ashland's going to move to 1-7. Now, obviously not the start that they wanted, only 1-2 in the OCC. They definitely got a shot to still, you know, win that conference, but they got to do some building blocks, and they got to do kind of some soul searching. You know, maybe reset the offense, figure out something defensively, because right now it's just not working. But for the Cougars, just continue what you do, you know, with your trap and with your press, and continue to out-rebound teams and force them to make turnovers, and you got a shot at the finals conference.
That'll do it here at the Cougars Den. Storm Bluntschly on behalf of the illustrious G-Man Garret Parlett. That'll wrap things up here. Locking it down on camera was Blake Phelps and Mason Neese. Big thank you to Adam Thompson, our graphics guy, and our director, throwing it down, making sure we were able to get this plane off the ground. Big thank you to Brian Skorowski, Joring Hollenbeck, locking it down at a couple other games, and a big thank you to you, the viewer, for tuning in and watching all of our live and free coverage. But that'll do it. This has been Live and Free High School Hoops on the OH Report.